Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Prices of your Pokemon card collection. Are you just like, um, are you just selling it for personal reasons? Or are you still gonna have a collection? Oh, Ash is a new player. And then Juan, because I forced Juan to get it. I didn't force Juan to do shit. I influenced Juan. Oh my god, Ash, hi. Hi, Studley. Welcome in. It's a great fucking game. I wish that this bed we made had been longer. Because that too was a great fucking game. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I just bought these 4 licenses. I had $3,000. Okay, and I was chilling. Oh my god, babe! Hi, it's so good to see you! Welcome in, Flea. Welcome in, Allie. My audio's a little weird today. My apologies. Life has been lifing this week, and I haven't had a lot of time. Big Ben, hi. Cheers for the raid. I was telling everybody I kind of wanted to buy Moonlight Peaks, but I was worried I wouldn't play much of it. I hope you're loving it. Everyone looks so hot in that. I play weird games, I play story games, I play a lot of mystery and puzzle games, and I am a professional hog cranker. What is that, you might ask? Well, it's a professional hidden object game cranker. I make sure that I crank hogs whenever I can. But today we're playing a game called Restory. So the hog is not being cranked. Restory is where you basically just sit, you're cozy. I bought a troll for way too much money, and we just help people with their electronics. It's nighttime, so I have to bike home. We are also talking about Pokemon cards. I know so much about grading Pokemon cards randomly from my work. The hog is simply resting. Everybody, please go give Babe a follow. Babe is like just a wonderful human being. I can't express that enough. And we need more babes in the world. The babe with the most. Please. Hi, Roll. How are you? I met Babe through Ellie, and I just adore them. Okay. What was I doing? I had this. Oh, I had this thing from Robo. I needed to reassemble. There were 3 joysticks that were dirty. And then the front panel and the back panel were cracked. And I went to go buy the front and the back panel, and I didn't have enough money. And so I was like, oops. And then I stopped, and then I was going to do it. We just finished this bed we made, the DLC. And if you love snooping in people's business, please go get that game. Currently, my store has a 4.9. Bex, thank you for gifting a sub to Babe. I appreciate you.
Bex gifted a tier 1 sub to the Babe with the. They have given 35
I always forget your name is Boopale
channel.
Snoop when Brian reads it. A Boopale Snoop. I should just get clean jobs. I should just get some cleaning jobs. We make a little bit of money. We buy a front panel, a back panel. And then bada boom, bada bing. It's a 10 out of 10 IGN. So, like, these 2 are cleaning. Oh, I don't think I could do this. Oh, I shouldn't. Wait, no, I can. No, I can. I bought this. I bought this. I bought this. I bought the license for this. I was panicking for not. I bought the license for this. But yeah, if anybody needs to take care of yourself, please do so. Or, you know, don't. You can not take care of yourself. I'm not one to talk. Pretty bad at taking care of myself, if I'm being honest. An underwear badge? No, I don't think that's underwear. Is that underwear? What is that? What is that? No, that is. What is that? What are enchanted big boy boxers? Someone help. Why are you dungeon crawler Carling? Why are there red shorts? When did that happen? Why is there an underwear badge? They gave me 2 months of Audible. Why did they give you underwear? That doesn't make sense. Why did they give you big boy boxers for Audible? I need to buy another air canister. I kind of want to just save up my money and get like the really nice airbrush. I don't know what you did, Ash, but I just want to keep it simple. Thank you for the follows. We have anonymous follows, but if you want a special but thank you, I could give you that as well. Just know it's appreciated. I'm just a big lurker myself, so I tend to have them. That way you can do whatever you want. You don't gotta feel pressured. Go eat. Enjoy your dinner. I appreciate you. Part of Carl's character appeal, he doesn't wear trousers, not by choice. Yeah, no. And his feet. It's gotta be a Dungeon Crawler Carl reference, but where is it coming from? Oh, it's Dungeon Crawler Carl and Audible. And I'm a goofy goober. I just put all the pieces together. I Nancy Drew'd that. It's the Dungeon Crawler Carl Audible thing. That's what they're doing. They're trying to capitalize on the Dungeon Crawler Carl success by putting Dungeon Crawler Carl boxers on there so that you will purchase. You'll get hooked with the gift subs and then you will continue with Audible. That makes so much sense. We cracked the code. We cracked the Da Vinci Code. Another book probably available on Audible. Can I tell you a deadly sin? I don't actually really like the Dungeon Crawler Carl audiobooks. I do love the books, but I'm just not as big on the audiobooks. In my mind, like, Princess Donut sounds like Meg Stalter from, like, you know the meme that's like, hi gays, happy pride. That's how she sounds in my head. Honestly, it's a decent deal. Like, I really think it's actually, of the promotions that Twitch has had for gift sub drops, I actually think it's a nice one, which is why I have it on the channel. Because when they did Duolingo, I was like, no. And I took it off. I took it off immediately. I was like, absolutely not. You can take that bird and you can shove it up your ass. Because I'm not in... Duolingo went so corporate, it bothered me greatly. Hi, Naray. Oh my god, you're free. Everybody congratulate Naray. Naray is free from their job. Like, forever. School's out for summer. School's out forever. If y'all do any books on audio, like Audible, you'll have to let me know what you did. And if it's worth picking up. Because... you know I loves me some books. I tend to listen to nonfiction on audiobook because it kind of reminds me of podcasts, which I can do while I'm doing something. Because I find with fiction, I get distracted. And then I'm just like, what did they say? And then I completely forget everything. School's out till Monday. That'll be true. But you're free from this prison. The funny meme bird to capitalistic hellscape pipeline was so real. Like, they went down it so fast, and it just pained me physically. I do want to look... oh, it's $35,000? Ew. Not magnets? How do they even work? They did not put an insane clown posse in my Restory. They did not put an insane clown posse reference in my Restory game. Fucking magnets. How do they work? That's my favorite thing ever. More bristles, less dust. I could upgrade my brush. And that could help temporarily while I am a poor. And then I could buy the front and back panel. Honestly, is it cheaper to buy the front and back panel? Or is it cheaper to buy that one that's just working? And then I would have pieces. Honestly, what am I doing? Let's just go to ZBox. It had so many ads. It was already difficult to use. Honestly, I'm just going to buy that one that works and steal the front and back panel off of it. Because then I have more shit. It's the early 2000s, Jessica. Not you telling me it's the early 2000s with such pomp and circumstance. A better time. I mean, I know that, like, Taylor Swift is like, I would say the 1830s without all the races. I would probably go, like, 90s, early 2000s myself, but to each their own. Beck still sniped you again? Beck, stop one-shotting people in the chat, please. How dare you? Okay, I need to get rid of this. Oh, can someone do a horoscope for me? Also, if you're new here, we do horoscopes with exclamation point quote. The way that you do that is you go exclamation point quote, and then whatever the quote says, that's your weekend, for better or worse. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. All right, I want... I'm putting all this shit in the box. Cadet Wendy's nuts. Okay. Oh, get this shit. Before Ash was alive, please and thank you. I would never do that. I would go back to right before you D's nuts to me, and I'd end our friendship. I'd travel back into my own body like Scott fucking Bakula, and then I'd just be like, it's over! And then I would end the stream, and I would never speak to you again. Because that still haunts me to this day. How dare you? Oh my god, I could travel back even further in time and then D's nuts Ash. You're so right. Shitoken tries to D's nuts me last night, not in the bedroom. He came in and he was like, you remember the band Imagine Dragons? And I'm like, get the hell out of here. I just heavily sighed. I was like, yes, I remember the band Imagine Dragons. Like, yes. Do you know the one, Bex? Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. That's the vibe. Dragging the, yeah. Imagine dragging these nuts. And I told him one that, like, I had heard. Divorce. We're not even married. I can't even divorce him. I'm like, I told him the one that I heard recently. I was like, here, you can tell your Maple Story friends this. Oh, that made me sad. Oh my god, Akaroon! Hi, welcome in. Hi, Swiss Army. Hi, Akaroon. Thank you for raiding. We were just talking about D's nuts jokes. Hi, Dean Michael. Welcome in. Cheers for the raid. I promise not to D's nuts any of you, but I am going to tell you one. Also, sorry if my audio is a little funktastic today. I've had a lot going on this week, and it's been hard. Life has been hard, but we're putting together electronics. Everybody go follow. Akaroon, I hope Stardew Valley was good. So I heard one recently. It was like, have you seen The Odyssey? You ought to see these nuts. I'm so sorry. Welcome, Raiders. You ought to see these nuts, Raiders. You may use that. Carry forth onto the interwebs. And live your fullest. I was in before Jess. I appreciate y'all. I'm Jess. I play weird games. I play story games. I play a lot of cozy games. I'm very chaotic while I play them. I did play Stardew Valley once. I ended up in a loveless marriage with Haley, and it haunts me to this day. I just didn't want to displease her. That's how it went down. The controller looks brand new, Sugoi. I'm so sorry for all of this. Both of these nuts. Not both of these nuts. Oh, what was the one that Ash got me with? Who's in the chat? I got D's nuts. I had never gotten D's nuts. Best friend Ash, like, oh, it's time. We built a whole friendship over years. And then was like, this is the moment. Ash comes in and goes, have you heard, like, you heard of the Dev Hour? Devour D's nuts. I established a shit. You built a foundation to D's nuts off of. That's crazy, dude. And then I, like, scoffed in such a weird way. You are a real Wizarudo Sama. I'm so happy, really. By the way, Masuda, I have to tell you that I managed to fix the heart as well. I met the most beautiful hostess. Oh my god! The mailman is dating Haruha. Wait, no! He paid so much money to, like, help clean her phone. Her maid outfit was just like in my favorite anime, so kawaii. My heart's still going doki doki. She was close by all the time, always smiling. She even drew a Nico emoji with some ketchup on my omariche. She also gave me her number, told me that she could show the real Akibara to me. You're skeptical, I'll show it to you. Wait, where's my Pokia? I can't find my phone anywhere. Haruhi's number isn't there. I must have left it at the maid cafe. Thanks so much for everything, but I must go back like a proper gentleman. I shall not lose your number. Yeah, be more careful. Okay, I'll take this. Hi, Mango! Oh my god, wait, that's you! I was like, hello, first time chatter. I have no fucking idea who you are. And then I was like, oh my god, that's Mango. Mango, are you still shitting? Why did you have to make a new account? Is this on your new laptop? Mango's shitting while using their laptop. Hi, Master, I'm beat. There's this tourist in the cafe yelling kawaii and sugoi at all the maids, asking them for their number, driving everyone nuts. I gave him the number of a pizza place. Now that I'm thinking about it, that Yamato courier seems so quiet and polite. Can you repair this Pokia? I super accidentally spilled a beer on it when it fell on the floor twice. I even found a buyer for already. Thanks, Master. Gotta run. Okay. I'm gonna get a couple cleaning jobs to just be like, get a little extra money going. Because I do want to get... I would like to get some other stuff. You did get a new laptop. Mango's living their fullest life. Okay, let's see what's messed up. That's burnout. That's cracked. I don't know if I have all of these. I lost my email because Gmail requires 2FA, and without my phone, I can't log in. Oh... Wait, does that mean, can you contact, support? Because, like, don't you have all your stream information and stuff on there? Mega, when are we getting you a password manager? An actual person that can manage you and your passwords. That's cracked. Is this just dirty? No, that's burnt. Let's see what I've got. I've got jack and shit. Okay. Do they have a Pokia that I can just buy? That I could scavenge parts from? No. So I'd have to purchase specific things. Circuit board's missing, speakers missing, and batteries missing. They want to see that I'm paying 80. I feel like it's so difficult with passwords right now and all the 2FA and just everything in general. Life is just very difficult. I'm so sick of just passwording and 2FAing. At this point, I'm just like, just take the identity. I don't even care. You're really playing yourself. Oh, wait, I can put that right there. But yeah, Mango, it sounds like things are going well. It's good to see you. It has made my Friday. I don't know why I said that like a demon. I'm sorry. I'm like, it just made my Friday. I feel so bad because, like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I've had a lot of family stuff going on. I've had a lot of other stuff going on. The mic's been messing up. It's just been a whole thing, right? This week work has been rough. And I've just been, like, really drained. And Shitoken just keeps going, like, why are you looking at me like that? And I'm like, I don't even know what my face is doing, buddy. Like, I don't know if the neurodivergence rise up. Like, I sometimes just don't know what my face is doing. I'm like, I'm genuinely having a great time. Don't trust whatever's going on with my facial expressions. I'm having a great time. Thank you. Ugh. Are we sure this is just cleaning? I had that at work in May and I just went, bro, I'm trying to remember. Literally, I'm trying to remember how to be a human. If you could just give me like 5 minutes, I will do my best. You're looking for a roommate? Are you using my stream to find roommates right now? Do you even care? Oh, Mango was living in Germany. And then I'm not going to share the rest of their business. I'm not Sophie Roy. I was going to. I was going to be like, so the wine in the other room, they're doing hooch. But yeah, Mango left Germany and then has since gone elsewhere, which he may share with us. Wait, did they actually kick you out? I didn't think you got kicked out of Germany. Technically, I left because there was the possibility of I thought you weren't kicked. Yeah, I was like, I thought you were in the process of possibly. And you were like, I'm out of here before they can do that. You know, like I quit before they fire me. Which I respect. I got told by an employee this week that like I would have to fire them. They were not ever gonna quit. And I was like, oh no. Okay, circuit board. Switch. Thing on the back. This on the back. Now we do the screws. That's true, because if you leave on your own rather than getting kicked out, at least country-wise, you can come back. I don't see why you would ever want to. You hated it there. If you ever tell me that you're going back to Germany, I'm going to slap you. I'm going to actually fly out to wherever you're at. I'm going to slap the shit out of you. With love. Because that's stupid. It's been a crazy year all around. I know all of us have been having a wild go of it. I am wishing for nothing but the smoothest of rest of the year. They're traveling in the world? So I really feel like what you're saying is Germany is like the Indiana of Europe. Like nobody wants to be here, so they're just constantly going places. Because that's basically how Indiana is. Particularly if like you're in a small town, it's like you can't stop and sit. You gotta keep going. Yeah, you did like Berlin. I've never been to Germany. I have been to England and I liked it quite a bit. I wanted to go to France during my time there, but I didn't get a chance to. Okay, this was actually not too dirty, so let's put that there. Is Mango got almost kicked out? I might almost get kicked out because we have similar gremlin vibes? No. No, I don't think so. As long as you don't, like, D's nuts everyone in the country, I think you're fine. But, like, maybe. I don't know. The PSPs confuse my brain. I'm always like, which piece is next? This thing, I think. And then we need the back. There we go. And then I think it's this. And then, yeah, then we screw this in. Now it should be this piece. And then this piece. And then we have to screw these all in. Pally, thank you for streaking. I appreciate you. How's your day going? Happy Friday. Oh, a dirty part has been installed. Tomorrow I am going to luxuriate and doing nothing. I might work on the audio. But other than that, your girl ain't doing shit. And then Sunday we're playing games with the mods and Lydia. And, none, I think. I'm sad you can't make it, Ash. But I understand. No pressure. I always like playing games with you. I want to play Fears to Fathom soon. Actually, I kind of want to play the extremely hard game with you, but there's too many games. Okay, these are clean. This is not. I'm sad. She says excitedly, look, bitch. Listen. I'm trying to human. I'm genuinely sad. I was really devastated. I was like, I should have picked another day. But I think this is going to work out because all of our schedules are whack. So I think this is probably for the best. I know. I'm sad. Quit your job. Everybody quit your job. Oh no, it's another PSP. Why did I do this to myself? I'm going to know this like the back of my hand. Okay. It'll be fine. Okay. So, like, Sky Hill goes out, this thing goes out. Front cover, weird skylight thing. Everyone just get rich, okay? And then stop needing to go to work. Including myself. And we'll just game all the time. And everything will be great. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people are doing back to school stuff, and there's like a bunch of back to school sales. I was actually like really excited. I was like, oh, I might have like a little bit of extra money this month that I could put aside to save. And then you know what happened today? Barnes & Noble sent me a fucking email that was like 50% off hardcovers. I'm like, okay, devil. And then I was like, I'm not gonna give in to temptation. I'm not gonna do this. So I ignore it, right? Then I get a message from Bones Coffee that's like 30% off all coffee. Are you kidding me? Like, did somebody hack into my bank account? Wait, I love hardcovers. Are you crapping on my ass right now? I actually really like hardcovers. Like, I think paperbacks are great, particularly for travel, but I do loves me a hardcover from time to time. Gets that new book feel. Best I can do is 2050. I feel like that's making plans with anyone right now. It's like, I love you deeply. Best I can do is a Sunday 14 years from now. Got you a bit of money. Why not spend it fast? Okay, so I put that there. Then I put the white and we screw that in. And then I put the green and then I put this and then we screw that all in. I prefer paperbacks, but I don't mind one. See, I honestly kind of prefer paperbacks for like everyday reading. But I prefer hardcovers for just a general long-term library. Because of the sturdiness. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's morning. I didn't realize I'd worked through the night. Yeah, it gets a hardcover for display. It's like these. Like, I intend to get all the hardcovers for the Expanse series because I just really like the fanciness of them. But then, like, I love paperbacks on some. Like, Bunny, I think, has a great paperback. And I like the cover a lot. Here's the thing. You know what I like paperbacks? The flop. I feel like you've got to have a good flop if you're getting a paperback. If it's not floppy, I don't want it. And then when we tried to reschedule again within the month, it didn't work. Literally. I'm like... And I swear, I'm like, I try so hard. We try so hard. And it's always something random. The universe doesn't want us to be friends. And I hate it. I'm here for the Pokia. Is it done? Oh, awesome. My boss is a total monster. She flipped out on me about it. Can't do anything right in her eyes. At least I can get a good price for this Pokia. Oh, almost forgot. I brought you something. Check it out. These are all parts from all kinds of devices. Take them as thanks on top of your payment. It's my dream to compete in the Repair Master competition. I spend my free time after work and school taking apart whatever gadgets I can find to practice on. And there are always parts left over. So many parts. I brought boxes like this over to the old master every morning. He paid me $2,000 a week. Oops, I mean $4,000. I can bring you boxes too. $4,000? What are the I want to see the stuff. Fine, I'll do it. Are you thinking of trying to enter the Repair Master competition? Whoever wins usually ends up getting tons of customers. And then, well, I could sell my devices through you. I don't know how to enter. Ask Hashimoto. Here's what I'll do. If you manage to win the competition, I'll bring you parts for free if you promise to teach me the trade. Oh. I feel like I'm getting kind of a raw deal in this. Okay, he just brought all those. Well, you gotta come right back, so. Is he okay? What was that? Oh, shit. That's the problem that I have with hardbacks. Oh, these are my bills, man! Oh. And internet, living is so expensive. Just win the competition. I've got to win the competition. I got to win it fast. Okay, I need to be cautious about my spending. I need to get some more jobs. So I'll take anything that's like just cleaning. I wanted to get the little brush thing, but I feel like that's not ideal. Oh, 5-star baby. 5-star baby. Double what your rent costs? Look, I'm not good with money backs. You have a loose tongue. I expected more from you. That story about my son was for your ears, not the police's. Oh, also, he's going to come by later, but that's all in the past, and we need to focus on other things now. You see, I'm the organizer of an expo with a big competition for repair masters, but the idiots that work for me broke my only means of communication. They're a bunch of headless chickens without me. Well, technically, I dropped it, but it was their fault. Always noisy, full of questions, getting in my way. I need it fixed. Pronto. Oh, and don't tell anyone about this. Also, you look pretty beat. Try and get more sleep. A dead master's not much good to me. You too, huh? Ugh. I don't have time for this. I'll figure it out later. See you. Oh, I don't have a license for that. Okay, what's the license for this? It's an Autorola. It's this. Oh my god, 40,000? 40? Alright, I guess we're doing a bunch of jobs. Because I need to make sure that I have at least like 10K in my bank along with all the other stuff. Am I tightening them again? Why did it go? Okay, we got the 4 screws there. How do I get this off? I mean, I think I can sell stuff. There we go. If I have the parts, but it's one of those things. I don't think I can sell individual parts. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, we got this right before I stopped yesterday, so I do not remember it. I do have the brush. I just don't know if I should get the inventory. You know what? Money is not my strong suit. I'm just a baby and I can only pay you in blocks. The batteries aren't dirty. It's just the back panel, the control panel. Hi, Zen! I loved it. We finished the DLC for this bed we made, and that was amazing. And then I decided to play more Restory because it's giving me life. It's a vibe on a difficult week. How are you, Zen? Okay, everything's clean now, so I should be able to go back panel buttons. This thing. Did anybody watch the trailer for season 13 of American Horror Story? It looks... I'm being drug in. I'm being drugged back into the house because of the cast. But it looked pretty ass. Which items are dirty because they have the orange outline? That's actually great. I had not noticed that yet. Okay. It's clean. It's parfait. There you go. I picked up a couple cleaning jobs because I just want to focus up real fast. Watch everything you post in the Discord. You know what? Red, I feel like there's some hatred coming through from us not watching everything you post in the Discord. I feel like there's some vibes. How do I get this off? Red, are you perhaps salty and sweet? Okay, that's screwing it in. I need to take this off. I need to take this off. I take that off. Everyone watches and reads everything all the time in the Discord. There's never a moment where someone isn't enjoying the things that are posted in the Discord, are fully really engaging with the material. But that's a really good call out, Zen. I hadn't really fully noticed the orange outline, but it does really easily show you what's messed up. I wish dusting was this easy. I feel like it never is. Okay, I'm putting all of the little bits and bobs back on. First and foremost, little joysticks. Not Red Hat. We have a new emote that's called Red Hat, and it's literally a hat because when somebody has posted something that Red's posted, then Red can be smug. But that's the full extent of the emote. Oh my god, yes! And you're so right. Okay, give me money. Thank you very much. Okay, I now have enough for this. I am purchasing. Which means I can fix this. And I have this now. I'm a licensed professional. I'm also gonna need some extra stuff. So I'll clean this. The rest are repairs, and that scares me a little bit because I might have to purchase parts or I might have to get something else. Although they are more expensive, so I think it would be beneficial to do some of the clean and repair ones. I've just been trying to make fast money. I like the cow a lot. I think it's one of the best emotes that they've done in a long time. There's a few that I like more, but... You got the moderator looks on that one? I feel like it, but you know what? You know it's a good one when you get all the moderator looks. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, we're good. Not the cow emote. Red's like it was serious. I showed you my cow. Okay, that goes on top. Honestly, I fucking love this one. Sign me the fuck up. Can I put this here? No. Is there something wrong? Now I regret? No, I'm just in the wrong spot. Okay, there's that. And then there's that. And then we screw it all together and we're done. And it's 13K too, so it feels like it's actually worthwhile. I think they just left money. I remember back when I was a baby on Twitch, how confused I was by emotes. I was so confused. And I will shout out Juan, because when we first met, Juan only spoke in emotes. Juan didn't actually speak in anything but. So we'd be talking and Juan would be like, something Kappa. And I'd be like, oh, sarcasm. So literally, like, I learned a lot about how they all functioned off of Juan teaching me. Be like, blah, 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 PogChamp, and I'd be like, excitement. I see, I see. Not you adding, I've never seen Red get anything wrong. Okay. All right. I believe it. I don't recall capitalizing that word. That's because your words are being twisted right now. Found an emote. You can favorite emotes. Oh, Jesus. Looks like it's all set. Here's the cash. Now you can pay the rent you owe me. Stupid expo, stupid competition, nothing but noise. Ask how to enter the competition. Do you even know what you're asking? It's not like you can just walk in and compete. Nobody knows your name. You have no reputation. You don't even have a soldering iron. Should buy one first, but there's some issues. That's it. I'll send my electrician by. He'll help you figure out your light situation, plus help you get a soldering iron. He has contacts in that area, plus he can install your meter. I forgot you don't have one. Wait, I have to get a meter? Ah, Jesus. Okay. Thank you very much. Do I have anything clean? Okay, I can repair that. This is just a clean. I feel like just clean and clean. And then clean. Fast money. You know, maybe Jess hasn't done that this week. And that's okay. Maybe Jess will do it as soon as stream's over. So that Sunday we have all the new quotes. It's not that. It's only 27 off. It's not like we're that far behind. Okay, Okay, is that everything? Yes. Okay, hold this thing. Okay, where's the... I need this, I need this. I need this. This goes here. That goes at the top, back, screen, front. Front needs thing here. Boom. I do feel like I have to go to bed because it's getting very late. I assume as soon as that guy goes and stops delivering, like, that's when I should probably go to bed. Oh, I'm in the game, Bex. I'm not going to bed. I'm in the game. Because he was like, you need to get more sleep. You look beat. And I was like, I haven't been sleeping. I haven't been saving and ending the day. I just keep, like, continuing the day. Because it didn't seem like there was any, no, I'm not going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm, like, staying awake. I was worried that the character required sleep. Because I haven't actually been doing that. I've just been forcing them to stay up at all times and just work. Not sleep well, just I'm not going to bed. I'm not going to bed, you monsters. Just, my character needs to go night-night. So I was like, I told myself I wouldn't let them work all night long. I would force myself to let them leave at a reasonable time instead of being at an, like, horrible overload. Not happy birthday, Jess. Happy Pride. Oh, Jesus. The lights are flickering again. Seems like I'm just in time. I am Toshio Furotsuno, the local electrician. Nice to meet you. You're the youngest master around here, I must say. As for the lights, the problem is that your stupid expo and your stupid competition use way too much energy. All this new tech, your electric soldering irons, your sandblasters, pho! A true repair master uses their hands only. You know, back in my day, in 1973. Listen to what he has to say. So there was that huge brand new electronics store opening in 1973. They turned on the lights and boom. Whole Akihabara goes dark for a solid 3 hours. Can you imagine? Well, you're probably too young to remember it anyway. So right, this is my favorite gaming console. A real engineering miracle. None of those fancy new discs, lasers, or whatever sci-fi thing you kids are into nowadays. Please fix it, master, and I'll install the energy meter and take a look at the wiring here in the shop while you're at it. It's always cheap and sloppy renovations with this Hashimoto guy. Mitch about the soldering iron? What, are you really serious about that whole thing? Meh, fine. I can try to talk to my friends. They can probably get you in. Do finish the repair at hand while I'm busy. See, I'll take a look. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. That goes up here. This goes here. The government would like a word. The government's least favorite X-Men. Bex is yelling at me to sleep. But Bex, hear me out. What if I went to bed after I finished this? Aelith, hear me out. What if I went to bed after I finished this? What if I finished these projects? How am I supposed to ever catch up on my projects if I do this newfangled sleep thing? If I'm just out here sleeping away the days. Yeah, solder was misspelled. It's fine. I just have to speed run this. And then I'll be fine. Why would we shame? Okay, maybe I should have gone to bed. Maybe I should have gone to bed. Okay, this goes over here. This goes over here. All right, this is dirty. This. Oh, I, for some reason, thought that you were saying that solder was misspelled. No, solder is like a soldering iron. They use it for welding. So he's saying he'll get me my solder man. But I do like the idea of it being like soldier man and solder man getting mixed up. That'd be the best. Okay, do I put these in here first? I think the tiny little green ones first. Then we put this one in. Screw it in. Green, this one. Screw it in. This bit, screw it in. Disc in. Front. Screw it in. Battery? No. Front. Screw it in. Then battery, then final casing. I got it. I've done it. I've nailed it. Everything's great. Okay, now I can put this here. And then I'll leave.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
Ace, how are you? Cheers for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Jess. I play weird games. I play story games. I play a lot of cozy chaos games. Today we're playing Restory. We finished up this bed we made DLC and it was fantastic. Hi Nintendo. Hi Ace. Everybody go follow Ace, please. What were you playing today? I think I missed it. Were you playing more Spyro? I've loved your little Spyro Zoe. It makes me so happy. Like, it just gives me life. You played Sly Cooper? Oh, hell yeah. That also makes me very happy. We are currently playing Restory. Right now, we need to fix this thing over here. I never really got a chance to play Sly Cooper until I was much, much older, and I really enjoyed it, but like Spyro was my jam. Banjo-Kazooie was also my jam. I got a Banjo-Kazooie TikTok today, and it made me so happy. I also am really excited that like Nancy Drew's kind of getting a resurgence in popularity again. Did they have a... I don't know. I think this song was slightly different. Similar beat, though. But it sounds a little bit different. Okay, this is dirty. Oh, Sly Cooper's fun. If you like collectathons and you like Spyro and stuff, I would recommend it. I remember getting Spyro on a demo disc from like one of the PlayStation magazines. It was like a video game magazine, and I remember getting it on a demo disc, and I played it, and I was like, yes. I miss magazines like that. I miss like demo disc things. There's got to be somebody who does like a newsletter and they put demos in. Because if there isn't, there should be. Do I have? No. I need to buy a part. So, except the tree shovel and the blade. A lot of it, yes. 100%. I feel your pain. Okay, games, all... No. Which am I looking for? Maple My Pod. Is it this? Why can't I find... Is this an Atari? Furitsuno. It is an Atari 2600. We're good. I just need an Atari 2600. This works. This is 6200, but I don't need all the extra parts, so I'm just gonna probably do this. Welcome back, Bay! Atari 2600, and then I just need the cartridge slot. Literal 5-pound note. I remember demo discs. They were so much fun. I discovered so many games on them. I discovered Medieval. And then like when I couldn't afford it, you know? Like I couldn't afford the game, I would just play the demo disc over and over and over again. I still have a couple of, like, the old Sega ones. Okay, that goes in here, and then the back. Done. It's a thing that Bay does. There are no lizard dicks. There are no lizard dicks that can be found here. Alas. Only electronics. I feel like this is like reverse hoarding because I'm getting rid of so much stuff. Okay. This is the dustiest piece of equipment I've ever seen in my life. They coated this in cinnamon powder. Oh my god, you got out of the meetings, girl! I hope they went okay. You gotta tell me all about them later. I'm sending you so much love. Dude, I was like, I'm gonna leave early, and then I still ended up having to work repeatedly. It's very fun, Bae. You should get it. Oh, you don't have any money? Maybe you can wait for a sale. I'm sure it'll go on sale the next time. Cam, it's good to see you. This. Wait. This thing here. Cam, have you bought this game? You should buy this game. I feel like you would be your jam. It's particularly good with, like, streaming. Cam also streams. You should check them out. Who the fuck? Oh, yeah, I just gotta put this up here. This goes here. Back. Somebody just dropped off money. It's on me wish list. I'm so bad at paying attention to wish lists. Red's so much better at that. Girl, I say this with all the love in my heart. You sound like you're being paid by me. You sound like I'm holding you hostage. You're like, streaming is fun. Jess is very good at it. Please don't hurt my family. Like, that's kind of the vibe. I like got Dan in a back room. Just like, you better see that I'm good at streaming. I love you so much. Thank you. Jess would be better at it if she could figure out why this fuck ass mic won't work sometimes. Girl, like my mic wasn't working at all yesterday, and then today I'm just like, it doesn't sound right and it's driving me nuts, but I'm hanging in there. We are hanging in there. So this week is testing our metal. Okay, that goes there. This goes down here. This goes in my pants. In my pants. Okay. That goes there because I also need to get that off. Cardboard U is upside down in my room. Oh my god, can you send me a picture? Can you send me a picture right now? I want to see this so bad. I didn't know you actually did it, dude. Who plays those games that people just want someone to play that no one wants to? What do you mean? I feel like I'm kind of similar. Like hogs and stuff, the things that aren't as popular. But only on speakers versus studio monitors at the moment, yeah. I feel like it's solid, but it's not great, and I'm just bothering me. Yeah, Cam was gonna take a cardboard version of me to Gen Con, apparently. I didn't get to see it. I'm excited. Thank you, Master. It looks brand new, and I've been busy fixing the wiring and installing the energy meter. The electricity fees are fixed, by the way. It's 1,500 yen a week. 1,500 yen a week? What the fuck? And a courier will deliver the actual bill to your door. Did you really think it was free? To be fair, the local network's dead like half the time, so it probably should be. Ask about the soldering iron. Yeah, I made some calls. They told me it'd be available at your shop soon, but hear my advice, Master. You shouldn't get one. These things are the reason the Akiba electricity network is so unstable these days. There is that one fancy model that everyone's selling these days. It's defective. Comes from the factory like that. I can't believe you repair people still pay for these inferior things. But well, everyone has to hone their soldering skills for the competition. Honestly, this competition is nothing but a circus nowadays. Back in 1983, the winner got a free Hitachi. Hitachi? Brandon, I also am always fancying some pogs. Oh my god, I also need to show you something that Brandon sent me that's a work of art. Hold on. There's many things I need to show you. Hi, Brandon, by the way. Niche and underrated, I got you. I'm the same. I'm at least 4 apples high, always. So first things first, I need to show you this. And I'm probably gonna like, this part of the thing's gonna get DMCA'd. The fact that it's like now, I want it so bad. I want there to be a Nickelback thing that is handing you a hog worth cranking. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing. You sent me a picture. Did you send it to me via phone? I'm looking at it right now. Oh my god. Just upside down. Hold on. I'm uploading it. I would have been so small. It's actually real size. Dude, this is actually real size to me. I'm sharing. I had to upload it to my drive. So now I'm getting it from my drive. Hi, 612. Okay. Are you ready for this? Look at the fucking thing. So then you could have taken... Oh my god, dude. If you go to Packs Unplugged, cut the mouth out, clutch cargo their ass. Put it over and just be like, hey, I'm just blah, blah, blah. You're around the corner. Hell yeah. 612. Cam was gonna take that to Gen Con so that I would be there. For all of my fans. I'm kidding. I had no fans. Oh, how much is a soldering iron? Probably expensive. Eternal shredder. Tip jar. Oh my god. I'm buying a tip jar. Yeah, baby. I'm buying a tip jar. This is for the good of man. I know, dude. I feel like everything works out for a reason though lately. You ever heard of the burnt toast theory where it's like I burnt my toast so I wasn't in the car so I didn't do this thing? Like I feel like lately it's just been everything's been so cursed. I'm like, maybe everything's fine. First thing I saw when I got in finally was Jess's head in your suitcase. That was
Just
Cam's roommate. Oh my god. Oh. Not the decapitated head. Oh my god, dude. You should have done you should have done a reenactment of what's in the box. What's in the box? Hey, girl. I'm always watching. Because you had it open and on the floor. Fair. I mean, you're having a stroke, but that's okay. Nah, but it's like, it sounds so, like, manifesty and bullshitty, but I'm also, like, real. Because, like, everything's been cursed lately. You're streaking all over the place. Thanks, 612. Okay, holds. Somebody's up top. This entire circuitry is busted. And I think one of the batteries might be dead, but it could also just be dirty as fuck. I'm not sure. This is busted. This is busted. This is just dirty. Okay. Do I have anything for these? I have everything I don't need right now. Okay. Allow me to offer my respects, Master. My name is Kaido from the Hashimoto family. I believe you know my father. I am here to negotiate regarding the incident involving a police officer. My father has placed me in charge of household operations, and I'm showing you my lettuce. Please respond. New at Applebee's manifest? Applebee's is a food place. Applebee's is like Chili's. It's like a restaurant. I call it Crapplebee's. But that's because I was taken on a date because my date had a gift card, and it was truly the worst food I had experienced at the time. I remember it was like there was Americana everywhere, and I said it's like the American dream disappointing, and Red's gonna do it. I do it. But I did call it Applebee's because I thought it would be funny because there were apples. You were thinking of apple bottom jeans, boots with a fur, but it's for family? No, that's Olive Garden. Brandon, get your restaurant straight. Get your white people restaurant straight. I'm gonna lurk and eat. Eat away. Enjoy the rest of your evening, dude. You deserve rest. Oh, Lord. It's been so much. It's been so much. I was like, Future Jess is gonna hate me on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because I'm gonna be even further behind than I am, but I needed it. My orders are to bring order and cleanliness to the whole place, but what do I see? A traitor right in front of me. Well, Kettle, do you find yourself shaking? This is your hour of reckoning when a true master will deal with you. Scale and rust have eaten away at you from the inside. Your fatal mistake was interrupting our morning ritual. Put an end to it, Master, and ensure there are no witnesses. I will be checking. Okay. Egg on my face. Now you're mixing up Cracker Barrel? I'm kidding. Okay, I need the brick. I need to be bricked up. And I need to have control board and motherboard. Okay, I need to clean. I'm deeply afraid that I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. In the game, but also in life. in both. In both art imitating life, I just feel like I've made promises to people I can't keep. Yeah, don't put an egg on your face. Brandon, you better lick that shit off. An egg on your face in this economy? It's weird because, like, the individual parts, I think that... Oh, I didn't have the buttons. Help. Oh, and the battery's dead. Okay, this was a terrible idea. I probably should buy a whole console. I probably should have bought a whole console. Do we even have a whole console? The thing is, like, I feel that doesn't turn on. The buttons would work, though. I bet. So getting one of those is like 1,000. If I buy the brick game buttons, what's it gonna be? 230. Never mind, I'm doing that. I should probably just be buying all of this stuff. You know, Bex, I don't know how to run a business. I had buttons. I can't. I knew I had a battery, but I forgot I had buttons. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't want you to look at me right now. I'm not gonna make eye contact with chat. I mean, you all have buttons. I mean, that's true. And I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe. But you keep fronting. Did you know that one of the Pussycat dolls was actually in a VH1 show about magic? And she was very good at it. They did this, like, becoming a magician thing, and one of the Pussycat dolls was there. Pussycat dolls were the original Cat's Eye. Like, Cat's Eye ran. But the Pussycat dolls walked so they could run. You know? I think they just stopped making music. I don't know. I think I made a profit on that. You made dinner? What did you make? They made chat watch messy Pussycat Dolls performances and told us all the rumors? Are you gonna share with the rest of the class? Are you gonna share with the rest of the class this, like, knowledge that you got? Oh my god! We haven't solved a murder, but I do think that a murder happened in this game. We beat the other game, though. What food did you get? The other one was just thefts and some hot tea, which was fantastic, and I loved it. I loved every second. Restory, there seems to have been a murder of the previous guy running this electronics shop. And now I'm like cleaning things. Nicole's a judge on a singing show? That makes sense. I feel like she was their Beyonce. Not as talented, but like the most popular one. Because it's like, what happened to the rest of Destiny's Child? Wendy's Chicken Nuggies? If you could only eat one fast food place for the rest of your life, what would you eat? Mine's Taco Bell. Final answer. Heating coil. Heating element. You have a headache now? I'm sorry that they're blasting music. That's never fun. That goes there. That screws in. Hopefully they stop soon. Does your apartment have like a noise ordinance? Mine is like 9:30, 10. But I don't know about the others. Something's not right. Check the parts again. Oh, the circuit board's dirty! And people think it's because Nicole locked her in a closet. I feel like from the things I'd seen about them, they did seem very kind of mean to one another. McDonald's, I think? I feel like McDonald's breakfast is great, but their other stuff, a little iffy. Hi, Dave. But canceled 32 out of 33 due to bad ticket sales. Well, it's like they only really had, I remember they had buttons. Oh god, what was the rest? What was the rest of the Pussycat Dolls song? They had another one that was very popular. By texting an MS Excel. I'm sure she's doing great. You've been a dirty, dirty circuit board. I like McChickens. You like the McChicken? And the nugs? I like filet of fish, which has been ruined by a certain orange person. So that's great. I do love filet of fishes. Oh yeah, it's definitely a reference. I'd be a chicken nugget. What would I be? What do I eat? If you are what you eat, I would be pizza. Oh yeah, when I grow up, I want to be famous. I want to be a star. I want to be in movies. When I grow up, drive fast cars and have boobies or something. Be on TV, people know me. Be on magazines. Yeah, there's a very big list. There was like what? There was one other one, wasn't there? Because there's buttons. When I grow up, now I'm looking at Pussycat Doll songs. Because they were like the less successful Black Eyed Peas. Pussycat Dolls famous songs. Oh my god, don't you? That was it! I love the game, and I can compare. Hell yeah. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Yeah. Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? And the buttons. I forgot that Snoop Dogg is on buttons. And then Stick With You. I thought they had another one, though, that was different than Stick With You. Apparently, Beep with will.i.am. I hate this part. Jai-Ho, You Are My Destiny, which was apparently inspired by Slumdog Millionaire. And I Don't Need a Man in 2006. I must stick with you. I think it's with you. Is groupies? Is it really? I always thought it was big boobies. Is it really groupies? Am I wrong about this? When I grow up lyrics. I'm learning so much right now. Because I always said big boobies. When I grow up, Pussycat Dolls. I'm looking at it right now. Oh yeah, Katy Perry had a Simlish song too. Which I always love. Oh my god, it is. I've been saying I want to have boobies my whole life. I've been literally, if I was in public, going, I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be in movies. When I grow up, I want to see the world, drive nice cars, I want to have boobies. And it's not, it's groupies. Because they're famous. I think my wish came true manifesting. Thanks, Pussycat Dolls, for not enunciating. Thanks, girls. What the fuck? Being a house husband is no laughing matter, master. More like a covert operation. My father is training my discipline to improve my willpower. The Pussycat Dolls' #1 promoters. No one has talked about them this much since the last stream that Brandon was in. Which is weird. If you had a nickel for every single time somebody talked about the Pussycat Dolls, you would have 2. Do movies count anymore? Always. Every equality for them. And it's vital that this kettle understands that I see that his conscience is clear now, master. Commendable work. Here's your payment. Speaking of, I've heard that your business is expanding, which is delightful. But the taller the tree, the harder the wind shakes. The tree requires supports to keep it from snapping. $1,000 a week to protect the entire forest is... Oh my god, I'm paying rent! I am not the one who made the rules. Everyone has someone above them, whether it be a boss or a god. Best not to anger those at the top, for they are quick to bestow punishment. I have a small personal favor to ask. My housekeeping budget is limited as part of my training, and I have heard that you plan to enter the competition. A favorable bet will do much for me. One moment, my pager. What, clearance sale at the China shop today? Ceramic pots are half off? We'll finish this discussion later. Hashimoto Family Affairs. They cannot wait. Oh my lord. I'm so sad right now. Hi, Thunder. I was like, OMG, the Senji freak. I also thought it was boobies, but I was like a 15-year-old. Well, I was also very young when it came out as well. Hoshier, I would have like $100. Sorry that I want that man to get to church. I'm fucked. I'm screwed. I'm about to go bankrupt. I kind of want to get the airbrush, but I need the soldering iron. So I'm going to get the soldering iron next. That gives me 13K, which is very nerve-wracking, but I'm going to take any orders that are cleaning. I'll take this one too, because I know I have some parts for that. Okay, that soldering iron goes there. This goes here. Have we discussed the real meaning of the Hosier song? We discussed a few. Okay, this goes off, this goes off. Somebody's standing, somebody's hovering. Somebody's hovering while I'm trying to get my work done. Is there another screw I'm missing? That back piece goes off. Okay. This is dirty. You know what, Red? I'm gonna start talking about someone similar to Hosier. Like Ed Sheeran. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like, you know what? I'll figure it out. I thought about Noah Khan, but I do actually talk about Noah Khan a lot, and I just was like, I need to not, because then Red will be like, oh, like, you don't talk about Noah Khan already enough, and I just didn't want to I didn't want to give Red any more fodder, okay? We need solder, not fodder. Like your boy, I knew it! This is why I was like, no. Okay, there we go. This goes here, this looks in, and then we... Hi, Master. I have a little problem. I think my network card is burnt out. Someone tried to change the networking trip to hide the MAC address, but they didn't solder it right. That someone totally had no idea how to use a soldering iron. You have one, right? I'm counting on you, Master. Can you help? If you do it well and do it quickly, I'll let everyone know how awesome a master you are. I know a lot of people, and there's always new faces at the cafe. Don't tell anyone that I brought you this, okay? I know a lot of people. I love Noah Khan, too. And, like, Noah Khan, like, particularly when you're going through any kind of breakup, next fucking level. Like, dropping The Great Divide during this year, diabolical, frankly. Oh my god, you went to see Hilary Duff? I keep forgetting she's touring, but it's always so fun to see, like, the different clips from it. Because I'm like, yeah, get it, Hilary. Let's go. Did you have fun? Okay. I have all of these here. I need to clip this. She looks so good. She looks incredibly good. She does not look like she's aged a day. Okay, I have to resolder this. Oh, so I click this. Oh, shit. I don't know how to solder. What do I do? I thought I would connect the pieces. Oh, here we are. It's this blue shit on the back. I got it. Don't worry about it. This goes here. This goes here. Screw it in. About being at Hillary's concert and their knees hurting. How do you think I feel? Not how do you think I feel? Honestly, same though. Like, I was like, drop the routine. Drop the routine, girl, because I need to start exercising more. She had to cut her set short. I'm glad she still got to do it. I know, like, one of the recent Noah Khan concerts, since Noah Khan's the new person I'm apparently going to be talking about a ton, was cut short. And he had to just, like, end up canceling it eventually. Also, someone apparently pooped at his concert. Just straight up shit in their seat. So that was a whole thing. Oh my god, LaRue opened for her? I fucking love LaRue. I haven't seen or heard LaRue in years. I was obsessed with LaRue. I knew LaRue was alive. I really haven't heard. I didn't think LaRue was making music or doing music. What is her secret? Oh. Does Hilary Duff have a sugar daddy? I thought that Hilary Duff was her own sugar daddy. Sorry for bothering you. My console seems to have broken. Sorry for distracting you from important work. The power went out recently, and I lost all my progress and adventure. That game has no saves and no cheat codes. Plus, when the power came back on, the console started smoking. I've been having so much trouble with the electricity lately, and I'm sure you have too. Since we're on the same connection, I'll look online to see what it might be. I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, so this goes here. This is going in my stuff. Wait. Oh, thanks for fixing it. I'm glad I didn't have to call off the deal. It'd be nice to have some extra cash on top of the stipend. By the way, did you get accepted into the Repair Master competition yet? Our deal is still on, you know. I would know. We both of us could really use some new customers, right? I was at home yesterday practicing soldering on a new board that I found, and then it was so weird the lights started flickering and even went out completely at one point. I thought it was something I did, but it's like that all over Akiba. 30 #1 hits? Holy shit. Plus, this cop has started shopping by the cafe all the time. He thinks I won't recognize him in civilian clothes, just sits there and sips his coffee for hours. He has his Goldman with him, and it's probably recording people's conversations. Why else would he be there? It makes me nervous. Okay, I do need to fix this. I also need money, though. So I think we need to do this. But yeah, if he's a writer-producer like that, then yeah, he's probably making pretty good funds. They are not wanting, that's for sure. Okay. I feel like the money situation is going to be a big problem for me. I was not aware, like, it took me years before I actually even got an iPod. So I missed everything iPod related. I did like the one that I got, but... Okay, back. This thing back here. Okay, perfecto. Hi, I'm Kyoko, your neighbor, and you must be the new repair master. It's quite dusty in here, and also straighten your cash register. It's crooked, and also this place could use some decorations not to look like a scrapyard. Okay, how about you fuck off? How about that? Respectfully. What I'm here for here, take this. It's an expensive phone. It's going to sell in no time at all. Haruhi's got a knack for procuring these things, you know? Poor girl, those loudmouth tourists and their sweaty hands. Though Haruhi needs to pay more attention to her work as well. She's simply unable to focus, it seems. We need things to be nice and neat, and she's just improvising on the spot. Anyway, please take a look at this phone and give it a good clean. You will have to disassemble it clean and fix everything that doesn't work. Replace some parts. I'll personally check it. I think I need to, yeah, I have to get a license for that. It's a license for a Simmons. Take your time. I'm sorry, the music's getting louder. Okay, I'm taking that. Service licenses. Simmons. I need 43. I'm at 41. Okay. Let's just get what we can cleaned, and then we'll buy the license, and then we'll do that. Now come take a broom to your ceiling. The ultimate power move. I always worry that I'm the upstairs neighbor everyone fears and hates. Hi, Sammy! Did your day get any better, dude? So the universe is punishing Sammy for watching the ice cream man. No! Dude, message me. I'm sorry you've had a bad day. I really want to get that air duster. Yo, what if I got the air duster? And then I got a license. Because if I could clean things faster, then I could get things done quicker, which means I could get more, yada yada. Like, it's an investment in my future, yada yada. You're being punished 1,000 times. You're being dashed against the rocks. And I hope you learn this time. I miss, like, just Walkmans. Like, that's what I had when I was younger. And I do miss it. It made me feel very cool. Hey there, electricity's giving you trouble again. I swear the wiring looked like new last time. Oh, you did it. You got that damn siren. What a piece of work. The lights are flickering because your new iron keeps screaming into the wires instead of singing to them. The electricity network is fine, but that cursed device definitely is not. Fine, I can take a look at your wires, but you'll owe me a favor. Here, this is my grandson's gaming console. Fix it, and I'll fix your electricity. Good to hear. You fix the console, I fix the lights. Okay, I have to get a license for that, too. Oh, okay. Everybody just thinks I'm made of fucking money. Okay, I see how it is. Everybody just seems to think I'm made of fucking money. I see. Alright, I'm buying this. This could be a horrible investment. This could be a mistake on so many levels. But I'm gonna do that. Because I don't know if I can customize stuff and then it might, like, do specific things. Put the device you want to customize. Because, like, maybe I can make it worth more when I sell it if I customize it. Or maybe it'll open an option to paint. Because why would you have the paint thing if you don't need paint at any point in time? Does that make sense? Because originally I was like, it would be really nice if I had a nicer airbrush or the screwdriver, but I don't have the money for the screwdriver. I'm taking a Hail Mary. And if I fail with the knowledge that I tried my best. Got the antenna housing. Yeah, I know it's a paint gun. Pro summer music. I kind of miss my MP3 player. I'm not, like, as big on, you know, digital streaming as much. And then they stopped supporting. Oh my god, I forgot about Nooks. I'm glad that, like, Kobo's doing really well. I feel bad because I do have a Kindle. And it's mostly just because I do like being able to just get it directly from Libby since they have the integration. But I saw that, Kobo's, like, working with people, too. Like, Kobo's working with Storygraph? A $4,000 Walkman? Okay, I didn't know that Sony were just robbing people. I guess I should have. Oh, I don't need this. This here. Wait, no, I do need that. Get back out here, bitch. Because that's the antenna. So then we go here, here. Back piece. Yeah, with their handling of shit with the PlayStation, I'm not surprised. Okay. So what happens if I, like, paint it? What if I, like... What if I draw something on it? What happens? Do I get as much money? Oh, the police came while I was drawing a dick on that. Don't mind me. I was just drawing a dick on things. Top quality Walkman. Lux Walkman. I don't know if I heard about the digital libraries. Inspector Sakamoto here. Don't fret. I came to ask for your help. My partner is in some trouble. One very loudmouth tourist keeps coming to our station saying that his phone got stolen at the local maid cafe. Says that he lost some very important number. It's a life and death situation. Yada yada. Gets on everyone's nerves. Every time this tourist comes over, they send me to check on the cafe, and he just won't stop. Stubborn like a cat in a kimono. All my colleagues are going, "Hey, Sakamoto-san, your Gaijin friend is here again." Ah, well, guess it's just my luck. So I'm coming out of the cafe with my partner here. That one hostess in a maid outfit jumps over to bow to me, and bam. She accidentally hits me on the arm. The player falls to the floor, and please fix my partner, master. I can't do my job without it. Oh my god, I'm broke. I'm so fucking broke. I'm scared a little bit. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Let me do this one. I'm gonna grab this. I'm glad I got the tip jar because that's helping me tremendously. Let's do this thing.
Keep this away from
And
the
then I
perverts.
think I need to like figure out a money situation. That's wild. No, I hadn't heard about the Studio Canal thing. Ugh, it looks like the port's broken. Okay, so is it basically that everything else is fine except for the cartridge slot and the circuit board and the front screen are dirty? That's what it seems like. Okay, circuit board's dirty. I kind of want to just get the nicest tools and then start figuring stuff out. Philo make really good quality MP3s? I don't know if I've heard of Philo. I don't have a cartridge slot. If there's a cheap one of these on this, I might just go for it. Atari 2600 doesn't turn on. I found it recently. It froze and it turned it off. Okay. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna open this bad boy up. And I'm going to hope and pray that it has the stuff I need. Oh my god, Milk High! I missed you! Hello! Thank you. Thank you for keeping up the tradition alive. Okay, that's gonna go in there. It's dirty, but it's okay. And then we just need to... This is broken. This is fine. For those that don't know, Milk comes in and says that exact joke in a different font and then leaves, and I adore them. Yeah, I really thought that video, like, streaming was going to be really great, and it was going to have everything, and it was going to be fantastic. And then it just turned to shit so fast. As a lot of things do. Switch, 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 switch. This thing, screw it in. And now I have a ton of these parts too, so if I need to repair, I might. Ooh. I can maybe repair those because I have parts now for it. Okay, this goes here. And then I won't be able to get any more orders because it's nighttime. Daytime. Okay, I'm gonna have to order a ton of shit today, so clean and paint. That's what I hoped. Clean and paint, clean and repair. I know that I have Atari 2600 clean and repair. Atari 2600 clean and repair, because that's going to give me 16k, 16k, 16k. Thanks so much. Here's your money. Sorry I'm troubling you so much with all my old devices. About our electrical problems, I ran my script and it listened into the local network. Something weird is being transmitted. There's some unusual traffic and it's encrypted. It shows up whenever the power goes out somewhere. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it, but I'm just a little worried. And the Expo and Repair Master competition are coming up. Sakamoto said there'd be some important guests. You're probably not interested. Sorry, I swear I'm not paranoid. I'm just really worried. Thanks again. I'm glad I have my games. This person has anxiety like me. Okay, I need 3 different licenses. But first, let's make some money. Well, it's like the first master disappears, and there's bloody gloves all over my desk. And now it's like this whole situation where there's weird shit being encrypted, and then of course you've got like the Yakuza. This is the dirtiest fucking thing I've ever seen. Okay, how am I not removing all the dirt? Okay. I gotta get the better brush. Like, I have to get the better brush. We don't talk about the Yakuza 4 here. Look. We have to sometimes say the word Yakuza, Dave. And one day it'll be in the context of me playing it. And you'll be so proud of me. I could get some more canned air because it's cheaper, but I feel like I feel like a brush might be better. It's really hard to say. Okay. Cartridge slot thing here. I do want to get the magnets thing too so that the screws take less time. So I can just start flying through like fixing these. But it's not a bad idea to get more canned air, actually. So I can like put this here. Not all of the requirements have been met. Oh, do I have to paint it? Paint AMV Crush. What does that mean? Oh, palette AMV Crush. Is that arcade? Okay, hold on. I don't understand why it was like... The palette is wrong. The palette is AMV Crush, and I painted it, but it's not AMV Crush. I feel like I gotta buy more palettes? Hold on. Hold your horses and hold them tight to you, because I bet that I would get less money. Windamp made... Oh my god, it's $7,000. Holy shit, bitch! It's 7,000. Oh. The paint was not a good investment. The paint was a 0 out of 10 investment. Okay. That's arcade. So I could do AMV Crush. Ew, this isn't even nice. Okay, good enough. You're done. Get the fuck out of here. Don't ever darken my doorstep again. It wasn't even worth it. The back of this is cracked. I think I have a back panel, which is nice. This is why I wanted to do these, because I was like, I'm fairly certain I have the pieces now for some of this, so if it's messed up I can be like, okay, we all up in here, we all up in the crack. I do feel like this is kind of how I felt about craft projects recently. Oh, this is also cracked. Back panel. I have no front panel. Are you kidding me, dude? And I have no fucking cord. Why did I decide to do this? I've played myself. Front panel and cord. Am I even making a profit at this point? Did I have a cord? How did I have a cord and I didn't see it? Oh, it's whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Now I have an extra cord. I'll need it anyway. Why didn't I see it, Bex? I don't understand. Storage is just expensive right now. A lot of things are expensive right now. I feel like just everything's just slightly more expensive than it should be. Food particularly. Okay, one of these switches was dirty as fuck. So I think that's it. I put that there. I put this here. I clean it first. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm going to read Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm hoping to finish book I'm hoping to finish this Inevitable Ruin. I've been trying to finish it for a while now, and it just hasn't been happening because of life. But I need to get started on Jurassic Park, so I'm going to try to do that. I'm also want to finish my cross-stitch project, and maybe go over to the craft shop and pick up, the green thread that I'm missing. It's like a turquoise thread. Oh my god, this is also front cracked. But yeah, I need this turquoise thread. And apparently, like, I got enough thread. I don't know. Well, I know exactly what happened. So I didn't realize that with Dimensions cross-stitch projects, the 2 that was next to something meant that you needed to do 2 threads. And I usually do 3 threads for 14 count Ada because I think it looks prettier that way. So that's on me. So basically I ran out of that one. But what's confusing to me is that that's the only thing I ran out of. I didn't run out of any others. You think it's Taco Bell tomorrow? Let's go. But I thought I would have run out of like something else. But instead it was fine. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna deal with it. But I'm basically at the point where I know I've got the project pretty much finished. I don't have a cartridge slot. And I can tell I'm gonna need it. So I'm good on everything else. You should. I would love to see pictures of the office when it's done. Yeah, I'm glad that the color list does, like, let you color match. Because I would have been devastated otherwise. Which is one of the things I like about these projects, but it is what it is. Like, I had plenty for everything else. Like, I don't need any more on any of the others. Which, like, there's so much white, I would have thought I would need white thread. And I actually got the white thread that I would need while I was getting some other stuff for projects on my birthday. But it's fine. Thread's like 74 cents. So it feels fine. Because it's like, okay, well, even if I don't get enough, it's not a huge deal. I'm not going to go broke. I'm not breaking the bank. Okay, I need an Atari, I need a Simpsons. Noni's also one. That's 46K. Atari is 61. Simpsons is 43. I'm doing the Simpsons first. And then I'm also, before the day is over, I'm going in hot. I'm cleaning that. I kind of want to do any ones that are just cleaning. Like, I'm scared about clean and repair because I just don't have enough parts. I do think I have parts on the... Do I have parts on the Agachi? Maple. I've got a few auto roller razor ones that I might be able to, like, actually pull. I don't have really anything for the Agachi. Might actually be worth buying some. It's like 50 odd schemes. Ooh! Oh my god, really? He did? I hope he's not fucking with us. I love that. I fucking love that game so much. That would be such a win. Okay, I'm gonna add this to my cart. And I'm gonna add these to my cart as well. And I'm buying them, and then we're just gonna... We're gonna see what parts we get, and we're gonna determine our life from there. Okay. So, Auto Roller Razor, not that much. Atari, not that much. Atari 2600, I've got a little bit, but not that much. Pokia, nothing, nada. Really, the Auto Roller Razor is the thing that I've got the most of. Do we have any jobs that I could get from that? Auto Roller Razor, I'm doing it. I'll do this too. Okay. That'll give me some money. And I can further the story. So, here's another license. This is 12K, so I'm gonna do it first. Oh, Lord. There's a bunch that's broken. Help! Oh, help! Buy a white cone too. Honestly, I think, Bex, if I continue to enjoy cross-stitching as much as I do, I probably will invest in, like, larger collections. So that I can, like, actually keep it. Hi, you bring light in? What up? We're cleaning. Okay, the bumper is fucked. Let me look at the marketplace. How's your day going? Okay, there's a Simpsons, and it works. It's very expensive, but I'm gonna buy it because then I'll have all the stuff. Oh my god, Rainbow, it is! You should buy it! It's so much fun. Okay, we're just gonna go through this one by one. Because I just spent so much money. I'm kind of addicted to it. We played it on Wednesday for a pop-up streamio, and I can't get enough of it. But I owe so much money to so many people. I'm trying my best. Doing okay in the heat. It's been so nasty heat wave wise, and then we're in a land hurricane, so that's exciting. I didn't get to play the demo, but it is hella smooth. Sorry that I turned into a Life is Strange character. Okay. Front. Y'all, I still really want to get the screw thing because I feel like I could make everything faster if I do that. Okay, that goes there. Basically, I'm going to try to get all of these done and then go to sleep for the night, ideally. But yeah, it's soothing. I don't know. Lately, I've just been loving games that are calm. Like, that's the vibe. I'm like, I just want a calm game. Chill out for a little bit. You sent feedback about the screws making stuff lag. So did others. Yeah, they fixed it. I've never had it lag. I'm trying to think if I've had anything lag. It's honestly working really, really well. We discovered some other things today, like the fact that you don't even have to really look at the journal because the items highlight in either orange or red, depending on if they're broken or just dirty. I'm not like super keen on the painting, but I think that's more personal. Like that's the thing. I think that everything that I have any issue with is not the game itself. It's just a personal preference. Oh my god, he's still going late night. Oh, that's cracked. I'm not gonna be able to fix this, man. Okay, I'm putting it over here. Because that's cracked. And this is cracked. And I have that. But I don't have the bottom bumper. So I'm putting that over here. Well, I can't sleep yet, Bex, because I want to see if I can... I'm worried that if I don't know what day it is. I don't know what day it is. And I'm worried I'm going to have to pay bills. And I don't have a lot of money. So I'm concerned if I go to sleep. If I wake up and there's, like, all this stuff done, then I'll have all this money. And I'll be like, nah, can't catch me. Never gonna catch me lacking. Here's your blood money. But if I don't, and I have no money, aren't we all in a way? Like, again, art imitating life. Okay, this goes here, this goes here. Screws in. This goes here, this goes here. This goes here. Knobs on the top. This thing here, and then it's gonna... This is gonna attach, and then we're gonna screw it, and we're done. Oh my god, I loved the Hardy Boys game. I want to play the other one, A Perfect Crime. Okay, that's the one that's busted. Wait, are they both busted? The bumper is busted, I think. I think the bumper is also busted. Is it not? Is it just dirty? I'm gonna just break this one apart. And we're gonna see. It would be my luck if the bumper was actually busted on this phone as well. Because I need very specific parts. Now granted, I will have these parts for other things, but... Okay, I'm just gonna throw them in here. I tend to just throw them in there and then I will clean them later. Okay. For parts! Tony Stark built this with scraps in a cave! Okay, I'm gonna go here, and now I don't have the bumper. Okay, this is good. This is good. This actually works. Okay. This actually works. Keyboard's dirty. This was kind of what my cell phone was like. Welcome back to consciousness, babe. What? Took a nap. It's that kind of day. Okay, I'm gonna put that back on. Do I need that there? No. This thing goes here. And do I put this around the side? And then we go this here, this on top. That goes there, we screw it on. Not your kidnapper. Things I say to Shitoken or kidnapper. You decide. This thing, this thing. And then we go put that over the top. Perfect. Done. She can't be shitty. Okay. This goes here. And now I got all my stuff. It's only 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. I'll sleep for 3 hours. It'll be fine. There's quite a few cool people. I really like the vibes of the characters and just the general vibes of the day. It's day 13 on Thursday. When do I owe people money? Fridays? I wish there was like a calendar. Thank you. That's not bad at all. Haruhi's been praising your skills recently, and her opinion might be somewhat justified after all. I pity the girl, to be honest. Life's not easy for her, as it is, and now there's this delivery guy running around her. They're not a great match, and I don't like him either. She was really fond of the old master. She could watch him work for hours on end, and he was teaching her how to disassemble stuff and how to put it back together until one day he disappeared. The old master often bought spare parts from her. Will you carry on the tradition? The girl really needs a bit of extra income. She's all alone after all. I try to help whenever I can, but my own resources can only be stretched so thin. You are her employer! Why am I having to give her money? You're a bad boss! Okay. So, let's look at this. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this small box parts. Honestly, I could buy... No. What's cheap? What's cheap that I could maybe purchase for parts? Brick game. Okay. I'm just gonna buy some cheapy parts. We're gonna put those in here. Okay? Because that's gonna... We'll just disassemble those. And then... What's the next thing? I need like 46k? Yeah, I would need about 46k. That's the next one that I need. So let me go to this. And see what we got. Clean. I'm accepting anything that's just cleaning. Because I need the money. I do have a Simpsons. So I might accept this because it would be 28k. I need to buy Agachi parts. We'll wait on the others. Okay. I have many things that I need to be doing. Sorry for distracting you, but this is very important. My script detected some encrypted traffic. Remember how Sakamoto talked about some guests coming over to the expo? This new traffic started circulating right as they arrived, and all the competition participants also received their new soldering irons. The forums are buzzing with threads about those soldering irons clogging people's networks up. Some even claim that there's some sort of surveillance device inside, but how is that even possible? However, I can safely say that these irons are working for their guests and listening to whatever's going on in the shops. Holy shit! My soldering iron can hear me and is evil? I'm sorry, what? Okay, I think this is going to be a day of trying to achieve money. This is going to be a get that bread kind of day because I'm kind of screwed money-wise. Yeah, that's why they were like singing into the soldering iron. Okay, these need to come off the back. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 8:30. 8:13. Y'all, I'm gonna probably play until about 9. That's my game plan. Where's the other... Technology's listening. Now tools are too. The band tool's probably listening. I do want to get a better and like tools. I would really like to get everything to be better so that it's all smooth. How much money did I have? I'll see after I do this. I'm like, I don't want to just be constantly running on $0. But I also feel like if I have... Well, I need 55k, I know, for... I think I need 55k for the screws. Because I would like to have them just be magnets. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay, do we need to put any on here? Oh, I need to put the buttons on. Done, dusted. Okay. That's out of here. Like, part of me is like, wait until I'm completely done with all of these and then be like, all right, I'm ready to go. Here's the thing. With these types of games, I love them. I do feel like I'm very bad at financial management. Because I feel like I probably should have, at the very beginning of the game, bought a ton of parts. And then probably built off of, like, those parts that I bought. So I had, like, a whole box of parts. And then I could be doing the cleaning or repairing, which is more expensive. And there we go. But instead I was like, what if I bought this troll? Which, like, I think was an investment in my happiness and general well-being, which is also very important. Like, you have to be okay with your environment at work, you know? But how could you plan that when you don't? That is true. Hindsight's 2020. You gotta just live. Okay, this was a clean and repair. I remember that. That's burnout. That's not good. That's also broken. Okay, we're fucked. Maybe we're fine? Front panel battery cover. What's broken so far? The battery cover is broken, so we have one of those. The battery is also good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're cooking so far. Okay. This might be actually very beneficial. Oh, that's really messed up. Bex, I don't think we should buy another troll, although I would kind of like to have a ton of trolls in my room. I think it would be kind of great. Oh, that button's messed up. Do I have one of those? Yes, I do. That's fine. That's busted. That is fine. That is completely busted. Okay. I like the improvement in storing the extra parts. It's really smooth. Oh, I gotta resolder. Okay. Was it this? Oh, I've got to clean this. That sucker was fried, but thankfully, like, the majority of that other Simpsons I didn't end up even using because I only needed the bumper, which is a 10 out of 10. As I don't know which is which, like, which part I need next, I'm going to just go ahead and start cleaning. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's busted too? It's fine, I have that. Okay, that's also fine. I'm trying to just make sure that I'm careful because I sometimes just throw them on there and then I forget to clean them. Lanyard, what's up? It's going good. We finished this bed we made. And so Restory currently is I finished the game I was playing and I have time. So we're restoring. Because I'm addicted. I remember, well, you could purchase ringtones and you could purchase ringback tones, and I loved ringback tones. I had opera as my ringback tone, and I had Blink-182 as my ringtone. The duality of man. Okay, I have 75k. Paint and freestyle. Oh, clean and paint. Oh, I just don't know if I have freestyle. Hold on. Do I have freestyle? I guess I could look here. Go to the Home Depot, paint, ramen, Y2K, made flyer. I don't have freestyle, but I also don't see it. Not hollaback girl. Incredible. Okay, I'm adding this to the cart. Okay, that is fucked. But yeah, I loved my ringback tones. They made me so happy. I was like, oh, if somebody calls me, they're gonna love this. It's gonna make their day. Oh, I'm glad you had a lovely time with friends. What'd y'all get up to? Yeah, there was the national alert going on, which was rough. Okay. I appreciate the Energizer, too. Oh my god. There are so many parts in this. I am afraid. I am deeply afraid. I gotta see if there's one on the market, because this is absolutely riggedy wrecked. And there's 4,000 pieces. Oh my god. They just keep coming off. It's like me finding gray hairs. What is... Oh, Lord. Which is the next bit? This? This thing, maybe? Okay, that goes off. And then this goes off. Okay, this is bad. You saw Spider-Man? Did you like it? I really want to see it soon. Atari, Pokia, Noni Gomen. I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna buy it. And I'm gonna buy the small box of parts from her. Per use. Because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Okay, I'll put that there. And then I'll put this here. The best one for me? That's so exciting. Oh, the cover's messed up. Oh, joy. The front and back cover are messed up. Oh my god. Okay, battery cover. And I need, like, the front cover. Now I would need the back panel, I think, and the cassette compartment. I wonder if electricity is less if I don't have as many lights on. What's broken? Okay, the drive unit's missing. I need the cassette compartment and the back panel and the battery cover. So basically, I feel like I should probably break this apart. We just break this apart. We throw everything away. And then we look and see what we have in the parts with the other one right next to it. Because I'm basically just gonna, if it is fine, I'm gonna throw it in the box. And then I'll look at it. is horrible. Why did they make me pay 5,000? These are hucksters. I was, oh God, I was scammed. I was scammed by Mr. Beast. What is happening? All of this is broken. This is useless, man. Oh, no point in keeping broken parts. Every fucking thing is broken on this. That is a bad one. Okay, I think I'm understanding why this was rated so low. We've had ones that have been rated low before that have been fine. But I think if you get like a really, really intricate one, you don't want it to be below a specific rating. Because this is a nightmare. This is completely corroded. This... Oh, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Is this drive actually gonna work? That works. That works. This is a learning lesson. We'll put this here. Okay, so first things first. Put this here. I've got the drive unit. And then the drive belts. And then the drive frame. And then we're gonna have the main board, which is dirty. That was robbery. I just got robbed live on air. Okay, main board's gonna go in there. Then I have the control board. And then the motor. And then the wires. And then the tape head. Do I have the tape head? Wait, no, that's a button. Is that it? Yeah. No, that's the open button. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right here. Tape head goes here. We screw that in. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put the buttons back. This though, I don't wanna touch another one of these. I'm good for the rest of time. Okay, the microphone is fine. And then open button we did. So we got volume control. This is because we talked about the Pussycat Dolls 100% Bex. This goes here. And then... No. We need the right panel. Not the wrong panel. The details are the best, Rainbow. Like, I dig it a lot. Okay, now we need the cassette compartment and the back panel, which we don't have, and I don't have in this. Because we have the top panel, the side panel, but I don't have the cassette compartment, the back panel, or the battery cover. The cassette compartment, the back panel, or the battery cover. Back panel. There we go. And I can't get it until tomorrow. So I gotta go to bed. I am losing money. Hoping nobody wants anything from me. The thing is, it'll be nice because I'll get 22,000 like immediately from this, which will be a 10 out of 10. So cassette compartment goes in there. Right panel. Battery cover? Wait, no. Back panel. Yes. Is that correct? What's next? AAA batteries. In they go. Battery cover. In they go. Oh my god, this is also broken. Do I have that though? I do. I do have the top panel. Thankfully. What's next? Top panel and side panel. I think I gotta screw these in. And then top panel. And then we do side panel. I'm pretty sure I have side panel. Yes. Okay. Bex, thank you for the giant emote. About the sequel. Oh yeah, I forgot. It was with the mechanic. Done already, Master. Splendid. Here's your payment. Thank you for reviving it. Music is the only thing that keeps me from going nuts during my shifts in that cafe. Have you seen anything unusual around lately? Tell him that Haruhi might be a petty thief. I mean, I do think that she's a petty thief. Tell him you think someone lives on the upper floor. Tell him about Kaido's insurance. I kind of want to say insurance offer. But also that guy seems to be a murderer. So I'm a little concerned that if I say something, he might get extra shitty. And his dad is also the guy that runs the thing. So I'm just going to be like, whatever. Won't catch themselves. Yeah, they certainly won't catch themselves with you running everything. All right. So here's the thing. I need to perhaps try to fix these. Because I put these out from yesterday. But everything was busted and broken. And I panicked. The battery is corroded. The Joking Man is very red. That feels like you're awakening a sleeper agent. The Joking Man is very red, and the pigeon has flown the coop. Do I need... Is there another one of these that I haven't done? Yeah, it's this bit. Okay, this comes off now, this comes off now, this comes off now, this comes off now, this is broken, and this is broken. So, currently, I need a keyboard. I have it. I need a display frame. It's dirty, but I have one. Okay. This goes in there then. That gonna go there. I need one of those bottom ones. Do I have a bottom flip? No, I don't. So I don't have a bottom bit. I do have the front panel. Nice roll. Okay, I've got all this. We're locked in. We're locked in. Okay, I don't have the antenna housing. I do have a speaker. I don't have a back panel. I do have battery. So I need a back panel and an antenna housing. I honestly feel like... that is 1 star. Fuck that. I'm gonna get these small box of parts. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy the parts for that. Because absolutely no. Antenna housing and back panel. After being robbed... after being broad daylight robbed previously, I can't. Okay, back panel and antenna housing. I've got this now. Wait, that's dirty. I feel like I very rarely read before I post the emote. I go with my gut. Okay, we are gonna put that out there. What else do I have? I have another one of these. I have this, which is just messed up. I think the back panel was cracked. No, it was the front panel that was cracked. Oh no, everything's ruined on it. It's the worst. It's a complete, this is a ship of Theseus. Like what, at this point, which is it? I feel like everything is busted. Everything is corroded. I might as well just buy a new one from scratch. Like, why even have this at this point? I have nothing for the Agachi. Okay. Marketplace, do they have any Agachi? They do. Doesn't turn on, but it's got panels. It's got panels and things. Maybe there will be something there. No, the front is busted. Okay. But the back is good. The back is good. Look, the back is great. There's like only a little bit of awfulness. It's fine. Okay, this is great. I'm just gonna throw all of these in here. This is a 10 out of 10. So all I need to do is now just buy a front panel and we're good. Battery cover, back panel, front panel. I mean, it's expensive, but it'll be fine. Not the It's a Rainbow. Okay, the circuit board, the back panel, the button cell. All right, everything's fantastic. Look at the advanced gaming. Like 100%. I'm advanced gaming. I'm living my fullest life right now. This is broken, but that's okay because I already have a screen lens. Okay. I'm kicking it. I've got like 60K. I can pay my bills. If I don't just spend money frivolously, which is a problem. I think I'll be fine. Okay, that goes out. And then I need to look at this. This was also a clean and I think repair. Or maybe it was just a clean. It's a mystery. It's definitely a clean and repair, unfortunately. I don't know if I have one of those. I don't know if I have one of those orange pieces. Fuck my life. I certainly don't think I have one of those. I know I have buttons. What do I have? I don't. I don't have one of the circuit boards. Okay. We have a 3,290 that works. It turns on, but there's no picture. Or I can just go straight for parts and just buy a control panel for... I'm buying the control panel. I'm not fucking with that. I'm scared. Hi, PMag. How are you? I'm sorry I hit you. I didn't mean to. Okay, I think I'm good there. Now I can just throw this out. And then we can go back, buttons. This needs to be cleaned. Apparently chat got hit by my hand, I think, as I was existing. And it's because I can't help it. Sometimes I just want to make sure you're awake. Oh, no. Why do we have an America emote? Stop. No. Do we have like emotes for every place, or just is it just us? You were in pre-ads, so did not get hit. See? First time ads have ever been helpful. Have you been, PMag? I'm obsessed with this game. We're playing it for a little bit. Till like 9. I'm trying to make money. I think the Atari Lynx is like 60K. Oh, there's so much that's broken. I hate it. Okay. That's broken. That's broken. Really, every single piece of this is broken. Okay. The keyboard is broken. I have another one of those, though. This needs to be cleaned. You're currently at work, but all finished? Hell yeah. I hope you can escape shortly. Okay. Front panel on? So basically I've got the whole top, but I'm missing something. What is it? Oh, I think it's the bottom area. Yeah, I don't have that little piece again. Autorola. Antenna housing. Like, the thing is, I need to find really, really good marketplace ones, buy them for cheap so that I can scrap them for parts. And then once I've scrapped them for parts, I can do repairs, which then cost more. And I can basically just kind of constantly roll it over. You have to wait for the bus. That's fair. I've got a speaker, I think. Yes, it's dirty, but... You sound like such a repair person now. I have become my full version of myself. Okay, this goes here. No. Oh, I've got to put the back piece. Oh, I'm missing one of the back pieces. Because I'm going to put this on. And then we're going to be able to screw it. And then I'm going to be able to do the battery. But I don't... There we go. I do have a battery cover. Okay, cool. Okay, I would like to get all of these done before day's end. The more money I earn, hell yeah. Get that bread. I think I just have to clean this. Was this clean the whole time? I just didn't do it. Damn, it was. That would have been an easy win. Yeah. We've got dimes. We just don't have pennies. Or they're phasing out the penny, I should say. I've almost got 100K. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the license for the Atari. Because even if somebody comes in and asks me for shit tomorrow, it's going to be fine. Where's the license? Atari Lynx. That's what I want. Thank you. Okay, what have I got here? What fresh hell awaits us? Like, ideally, I want to try to get a ton of... Oh my god, there's so many batteries. I want to try to get a ton of money, and then I want to try to get the rest of the tools. That's back. I'm going to put it there. That's the battery compartment. I'm going to put the front and the back together. This is going to go here. Okay, that's broken. The joysticks are broken. The little button control's broken. Speaker's fine. Honestly, this isn't as bad as some of the other ones. Not the cute Pikmin music. I can get these out. This is not... Oh, no. Oh, that's from the top. From the top, make it drop. So, like, this goes here. This is busted. It's like you're unveiling layers, you know? That's busted. That's okay, and that's fine. Alright, so what's busted? The light bulb housing, the cartridge slot, 2 action buttons, and the directional buttons. So first things first, is there anything on the marketplace? The answer is no. Okay. So we've got to get Atari Lynx. There's action buttons. Directional button. What was the other one I needed? Light bulb housing. Yeah. That's fine. I had it on phones only, but I got what I needed. Oh, you mean in the marketplace. It's fine. I think it would have been cheaper anyway to do this. That's gonna go back there. That goes there. And then the light bulb. And then the light bulb housing, which I have now out. Somewhere here. Why, you know, we're in Tokyo. We're a repair shop in Tokyo. And something mysterious has happened to the master that came before us. And so we're kind of trying to figure out what's going with that. Oh, I forgot about the cartridge slot. And gotta go bed. Yeah, Nina seems really nice. I tend to lurk, but she plays a lot of similar games. Seems fun. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna put the cartridge slot out here. That's gonna be there. We're screwing it in. And then action button. Where the fuck? Okay, action button, action button. Direction button. Power buttons and menu buttons also. Battery compartment. Do I not have the battery compartment? Is the battery compartment fucked? Oh, wait, no, that's the whole back? No. That's this. Okay, I gotta clean this. You had a Lynx. I never really had Atari stuff. I did get to play Atari stuff when I was in college because they had a really, really nice archive of, like, video games. Front casing. Cartridge cover. Back panel. Batteries are all here. And they still worked. And then we put this right here. And we're done. That's my box of parts. Okay. Now I'm gonna look at all the orders. So I could clean an Atari Lynx. I could clean and repair Simpsons. I could clean and repair this. Atari Lynx clean and repair urgently needed. Clean a brick game. I will accept that. Noni PMP. Clean and repair. Clean and repair. Clean and paint. Clean and paint. I feel like I need to do a ton of stuff, but... Bye, P-Mag. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna have to pop out too. Was I want to play a Mario game. The console is like new, young master. These Hanafuda card makers did a great job expanding into a market, don't you think? Meanwhile, I got my job done, and there's only one thing I want to tell you. The power grid on the street has been acting out a lot lately, so I threw an EMI surge filter and a voltage stabilizer in there for good measure. Now, the lights in your workplace won't flicker, even if the whole neighborhood blacks out for a second. Don't worry about the payment for all this. It's free for you, like I promised.
I was like, what the hell is that?
Hell yeah. I'll bill the Hashimoto family for this. It's his place after all. Let him pay. Thank you for help. Okay. And then hopefully I can look. I've got to... I just don't know if I have enough parts to really repair stuff well. This was through the Dust Bowl. Is that goo? No, I just did clean. Okay. I got really afraid that it wasn't. You should, Bex. I feel like this is going to be a game that's probably going to be the one I pull out if I finish other games and need something to play for just like a few hours like we did with Lost and Found. Or I feel like pop-up streamios. This is like really good for those too. We'll see. I want to finish it because I think the story is actually really interesting. It's just a very relaxing game. Okay, that's done, that's done. This is dirty. I guess they made like 300,000 sales of it, which is really nice. I saw they were thanking everyone for it. Next week, we're definitely playing Servant of the Lake. We'll probably get back on our Miss Clue stuff, and then I kind of want to start... I don't know. There's a few games I want to play, so I'm not sure. I want to start Incident at Galley House soon. I've been jonesing for some mysteries. Did I ever play that other game? What type of game was it? I also need to finish a few games, so... There's someone hovering. Undusted? No. I see you've made some upgrades. You bought a soldering iron, which will actually come in handy. They upgraded your network, and I had to pay for it. You can pay me back by fixing it. I paid a visit to your competitor across the street to discuss his offer. He wants to buy your repair shop. I had my phone plugged into his charger while we were talking. As soon as he turned on his soldering iron, there was a power surge. My phone flickered and started smoking and now won't turn on. That interrupted our negotiations for the time being, and now I don't really want to give it to that competitor. You take care of this problem, and I'll think about our dilemma. Just try and get it done fast, since my phone keeps all of Akiba running. I'm so damn tired of this. Okay, this is gonna go up here. I want that guy's level of swag. Finish games in this economy. Play the same game forever and ever. Oh, he burnt out his battery. Do I have a battery? Probably not. I used all of my strength. Okay, let's just... Why is this so dirty? Like, the power surge didn't cause that. Okay, do I have a battery? No. Literally have every other part of this thing except for the battery. Simpsons... battery. I remember you really liked it, and I heard some really good things about it. I need to definitely do it. I feel like it would have similar vibes to this, too. I think sorting bureau is going to be, like, a big thing. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. Oh, this is also broken. I don't have that either, shit! Okay, let me clean this. Yeah, he had a pocket full of pocket sand. And he was like, I probably shouldn't have kept my phone in there all the time. Okay, metal frame. Fine. Now we have the metal frame. Okay, so we go circuit board, screen, keyboard. It's like your day's fine, and then it's like boom, capitalism. Metal frame, actual keyboard, joystick button, Front panel. Bumper. I barely know her. Put that there. Okay, there we go. Battery. Back of the phone. Bumper. And done. I did it in like 30 minutes. He should pay me extra, frankly. Not bad. Seems to be working out. Here's your payment. Now on to the important stuff. Listen carefully. I've been thinking and I decided I'm betting on you in the competition. Surprise, you shouldn't be. And I'm putting the sale deal on hold too. It's nothing personal, just business. I'm better off having multiple repair shops instead of just one. So you'll need a reputation to get in the competition. You don't have one, those hands of yours may be gold, but no one knows your name, and that's a problem. I'm going to send someone to come see you. He'll help you with your reputation. He knows what to do, just pay no attention to his strange tastes. Don't let me down, master. I'm not running a charity, and thanks for fixing my phone. Okay. Alright. So here's the plan. I think this is where I might save. And then we'll come back to it at another time. Because it's 5 minutes from 9 o'clock. And I gotta go. I'm getting really hungry. And sleepy. I do have 5 stars. I mean, I have a good enough reputation. This guy's just being pissy. I did get 25 reviews for my work. I got a bunch of achievements. But thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I will be on Sunday. I'll be talking and doing Contexto from about 3 to 3:30. And then I'll be playing games with my mods. And probably Lydia and probably None.